Have you ever wondered how your phone unlocks just by looking at your face? Or how the cars drive by themselves? Or how this Google reads all our messy handwriting? Yes, all this is powered by a technology called deep learning. Hi all, this is Priyadarshini working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to see about the introduction to deep learning. In our today's lecture, we are going to see about the introduction to deep learning. Before getting deep into what is deep learning, first let's have a quick recap on artificial intelligence and machine learning. So when you take deep learning is the most important and the powerful technology. Also, it is a transformative technology that is used in artificial intelligence today. So before getting into deep into that, first we'll see what is AI and machine learning. So what is artificial intelligence? So artificial intelligence is nothing but it makes the machines intelligent. So it tries to model a machine that think or act like human during a difficult task. So this is what we call it as artificial intelligence. When you take machine learning, in traditional machine learning, the machine learning creates a model which learns from the data. So in traditional machine learning, it needs human intervention. It needs you to think the features. It needs you to frame the rules. So here there is a nightmare today. So what is the nightmare is when you take a high dimensional data or when you speak about the data like images or videos, this machine learning model is inefficient to handle those data. So therein we are going to deep learning. Now imagine a problem. During semester examination season or the time, the college receives thousands of handwritten answer scripts. So a faculty may be verifying the roll numbers, internal marks and attendance of each and every student of every subject he or she is attended during that particular semester. Sounds exhausting, right? The process is too low. There is a high workload pressure for the staff who is manually verifying all those things, and also that a faculty might not able to identify the handwriting recognition. Is it not? So now ask yourself whether a computer program, the traditional computer program, can do all these jobs without making mistake. No chance. So here is where the traditional machine learning algorithms or the machines fail. So we are going to deep learning for handwriting or the image recognition systems. So by now I hope you are all clear with what the problem we are looking into is. So in the traditional systems, what the people might have used. Let's explore some possible solutions that would have been used by people in traditional way. So the first one is traditional OCR tools. The OCR tools might work sometimes, but there is limited accuracy. So shall we have a rule-based system? It is too rigid. Then what about manual digitization? So manual digitization, we all know it is a very slow process as well as it is prone to error. So the big question here is, can any system learn or automate this task? So here is the deep learning comes into the picture. So what does deep learning really means? So think like deep learning is something like teaching a child. So what does a child does when it has to recognize a cat? So a child need not have a rule-based book or a rule book to recognize these are cats. It just learns by seeing many types of cats and learns that those are cats. So the same way the deep learning works. So here the deep learning is inspired by or it mimics the human brain. It has the artificial neural networks. The artificial neural networks in turn has many layers inside. So each layer learns something new. There are no features and no rules. The deep learning just learns from the data.